Okay. Good morning, dear students. How are you? Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
How are you, my dear?
You're fine. And
Okay. Hello, Rudaina. Hello, Adham. How are you? Okay, let's start our session for today.
oh,
Okay, can you all look here?
yes.
Okay. Do you remember this page in our book?
Yes.
Okay, what is it called? What was the title or what was the main idea in this page?
Safety comes first.
Very good.
Safety comes first.
Safety comes first. So now we are taking about safety, okay, in the street or indoors. We must know about the precautions. We must also know how to be streetwise in the street. Now, what do we call these? We call them what? Who can tell me?
Thieves.
What do we call the action? Yes?
Crime.
Crimes, very good. Yes, very good. We call it crime. So crimes can happen in the street or inside a building or a house. Very good. Now let's remind ourselves of the main crimes we have in this page. Okay, let's read number 1. Vandalism.
Vandalism.
What do we mean by vandalism? What
Destroy the public.
Damage.
Very
Destroy
good.
and damage.
Very good. Destroy or damage public places. Like what? Like what, boys and girls? Like?
The bus.
Spray the wall. Spray the wall.
Spraying paint on a wall. Very good. Like spraying paint on a wall, writing on desks, and damaging any public place. Okay. Number 2.
Burglary.
Very good. Burglary. What do you mean by burglary?
Something break into a house.
Very good. Breaking into a house by force. Okay? Breaking into the house by force. This means that you enter the house without permission because it's not your house. Okay. Number 3.
Car theft.
Car theft. Very good. What do you mean by car theft?
Steal a car.
Yes,
the crime
of stealing things from a car. So he breaks the window of the car and he steals things from the car. Okay, let's here look. Vandalism, burglary, car theft.
Car theft.
Which one can happen indoors? Which one can happen outdoors?
Of damage things.
Miss, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Okay, don't talk all of you in one time. Let's take burglary. Burglary happens indoors or outdoors?
Indoors.
Very good. Indoors. Car theft can happen?
Outdoors.
Outdoors. Very good. Vandalism can happen?
Outdoors.
Very good. Thank you. Now let's go to the next one. Number 4 is
Picking pockets.
okay. Okay, picking
Stealing
pockets.
from people's pockets and bags.
Yes,
Steal a wallet.
without
Steal a
telling.
wallet.
From people.
Okay, boys and girls, please. Yani,
Steal a wallet.
don't talk all of you in one time. If someone is talking, you have to wait, okay? So picking pockets is to steal a wallet from someone, but without his
Permission.
very good. Without his notice. He doesn't notice
من غير ما
this.
يحس.
Very good. لا, don't speak in Arabic, okay? Okay. Number 5 is robbery.
Robbery.
Robbery is
Rob a bank.
to rob a bank.
Rob a bank.
Using weapons. Yes, using weapons and force. Very good. Thank you. Number 7 is what?
Shoplifting.
Yes. Shoplifting is
Steal clothes from a shop.
very good. Without
Taking.
without
Feeding.
paying for them. Without paying for them.
Taking
Okay.
things from a
And
shop
the last
without
one
being
here
from
is
them.
Speeding.
Speeding is
Drive too fast.
yes, very good.
fast.
Okay,
Faster
so
than
to drive too fast or to exceed the speeding limit. To exceed the speeding limit. So all these actions can happen
Faster than
in
allowed.
or outdoors. Okay? Now, let's have a look at this word, precautions. What do you mean by precautions? Huh? What do you mean by precautions? Okay, precautions means to take care of something that may happen before it happens. This takes us to the other. Yes, very good. Streetwise. Very good. This is what we call streetwise. So streetwise means to be safe or to be careful about your personal safety outside home. You got it, boys and girls?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's remind ourselves of this
Safety in the
safety
street.
in the street. Okay, who can tell me streetwise is a noun or an adjective?
Adjective.
Yes, it's an adjective.
Adjective.
We describe someone who takes care of his personal safety in the street. Now, let's read and check these nouns again. Burglary, mugging. What do you mean by mugging?
Picking pockets, robbery, shoplifting, vandalism.
Robbery, shoplifting, vandalism.
Thank you. Who can tell me what do you mean by mugging? Mugging is
Something in the street and tell you where is your phone, where is your money.
excellent. Thank you, Maluka. Bravo aliki. Mugging is to attack someone in the street, okay? And he noticed this, and the thief asked you to take out your mobiles, your money, your jewelry. So this takes us to another word, which is valuables. Can you remember the word valuables?
Yes.
Okay, keep your valuables out of sight. What do you mean by out of sight?
Hidden.
Hidden. Very good, that no one can see. Very good, boys and girls. And you have also to stay in a busy area. You have to stay in a busy area. Don't walk in a street by yourself, or don't walk in dark, empty streets, because you can be a victim of crime. You can be a
Victim of crime.
Yes. A victim of crime means, who can tell me?
Somebody who
Miss
has
Stealing
been robbed,
and attacking and which one
somebody who has been robbed.
Very good. Someone who was attacked by a thief. Very good, boys and girls. Now, we have also to stay in touch with our mom or dad. What do you mean by stay in touch?
I call my
Very good. I call my mom or dad if I find someone. If I find someone approaching me. What do you mean by approaching?
Connected with somebody.
Something counting.
Very good. Approaching means someone who comes near you or come close near you. Like this guy. Like this guy. He is approaching the girls and he's going to steal them. Now we also have to use the high technology gadgets not outside home because they can tempt thieves. Yes, they can tempt thieves. They can tempt them to steal you. Very good. And attract them. Very good. And also using headphones can prevent me from hearing
Oncoming
Very good. Oncoming traffic. Very good. So now we summed up our lesson for today. Now, what do we want to do now? We want to write an essay about this topic, streetwise, or how to be safe in the street, how to be safe and sound when you are out and about, how you can come completely safe to home when you do anything outside home. How can we do this? Let's see. Okay, let's first talk or give a quick review about writing a paragraph. If I want to write a paragraph, I have to divide it into some parts. Okay, can you all mute your microphones now? Okay. And listen to me.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, boys and girls.
Okay.
So, the parts of a paragraph is divided into a topic sentence. A topic sentence is a sentence that tells the reader the main idea or what the paragraph will be about. For example, what is the main idea? We talk about personal safety in the street. So your paragraph should tell a topic sentence about this idea. Then we have 2 or 3 or more supporting sentences. These supporting sentences can describe the main sentence or the main idea of the topic. For example, if I'm talking here about robbery, I have to give examples about robbery in the supporting sentence. So this sentence gives the specific details relating to the main idea. You got it, boys and girls? Okay. After you finish your part of the paragraph, you should conclude your sentence. Conclude your sentence means to give or sum up the main idea of the paragraph. Okay, boys and girls? Now, let's move to this part. Can you see this? Yes. This is the parts of your paragraph. Like the sandwich, you put layers, okay, to complete your paragraph. So we have to introduce a topic sentence, then this is the body, give some supporting sentence, and then conclude your sentence. Now, here I have okay, wait, boys and girls. Okay. Okay, I have prepared a sample essay for you so you can follow and write just like it. Before you start any writing, you have to make a plan. This plan gives you specific details about the idea. For example, if I'm going to write about streetwise or personal safety, you have to make a map about this. Let's see together now.
بس ممكن تجيبي صفحة الباراجراف.
Okay. Can you see now?
Yes.
Okay. Here, we want to write an essay about how to be safe in the street. Okay? So you have to arrange your ideas. The main ideas, okay, you have to arrange it in your mind and then start to write. The introduction is to give a general idea about what you are going to do. So we mean by the word crime or breaking the law. What do we mean by the word crime or breaking the law? So you have to give a definition about this. The second one, what kinds of crimes can happen in the street? So this is a supporting sentence. This is the introductory sentence. You have to describe or give a definition about the word crime or breaking the law. The supporting sentence is to give examples or kinds of crimes that can happen in the street. Then you can mention 3 or 4 crimes you are going to talk about in the body. So this is the first paragraph. The first paragraph is the introduction, okay? The second paragraph is the body. The body is the main thing that talks about the idea or the main idea, but in details. Yani in this part, in the introduction, you never give details. You only mention the topic you are talking about. But in the body, you give examples of some crimes, their cause, why do they happen, and how do they affect our society. So you are going to start by each crime, and you are going to say the cause and how do they affect the society, and then you are going to find the solutions to prevent these crimes from happening. You got it, boys and girls?
Yes, we got
okay.
it.
Okay, let's look here. What do we call this crime? What do we call this crime? Huh?
Robbery.
Mugging. Yes, this is mugging. Very good. Mugging. Very good. Okay. Now let's read. Let's read some of these. I have chosen 5 crimes, so you can write on them. Let's read number 1. Picking pockets. Picking pockets means stealing from people's bags and pockets without their notice. Yani they don't know that you are stealing them. Okay, so this is what you are going to write. You are going to write, I will talk about picking pockets, which is stealing from people's bags and pockets without notice. Okay, what is the solution? You have to be aware of what's around. Yes, you have to be aware of what's around. Then you move to the second supporting sentence, mugging. Mugging is
people that public
very good.
Valuable out of sight.
Very good. So the solution of this crime is to keep valuables out of sight. you have to keep your mobiles, your jewelry, your money out of sight, okay? You also have to be aware of your mobile phones. You have to be aware of your headphones. You don't have to wear headphones in streets because they can tempt thief to steal you. Okay, now let's move to the second one, which is shoplifting. Shoplifting, we are going to talk about, yes, stealing from shops without paying for them. What is the solution for this?
Use cameras.
Very good. When you use cameras in shops, this decreases the crime of stealing from shops. Okay. Then we have the crime of
Car
theft. Car theft.
To break the window or door
and steal things from a car.
Very good. So, what is the solution? Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. So, car theft, the solution of this is we have to use alarms to scare thieves to approach, to come close, because you have to be careful about your personal safety. You have to be careful about your surroundings. Okay, then we have speeding. Can you see this? The arrow moves that he exceeds the limit for riding. So to exceed the driving limit,
or drive faster.
Okay, don't shout. Don't shout, boys and girls. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Don't shout, okay? So to exceed the driving limit is something that breaks the law. So the solution is to follow speeding rules to avoid accidents.
Paying money for breaking the rules.
Very good. So now let's have a look in our body. This is the body. So this is what you are going to write in your body. You have to choose 4 or 5 crimes to write about and find the solutions for them. By now, we have ended our body paragraph. We have to write a short paragraph at the end, which is called the conclusion. The conclusion is giving an advice for people how to be streetwise in public places, how they should take care of their personal safety. Okay, now I have prepared a model for you. You are going to write like it, but for sure with your personal ideas, and you are going to complete it. Yani, for example, if they ask me to write or how to keep your personal safety in the street or how to be streetwise, what should I do? I should start with an introductory sentence. Like, there are lots of crimes in our world that threaten our safety, whether in or outdoors. Forgive me, boys and girls, here you have to leave a space. I forgot to leave a space here. Okay, so let's give the supporting sentence. What is the supporting sentence? Like picking pockets, car theft, mugging, shoplifting are some of them. These illegal acts break the law and put people in trouble. So these are the supporting sentence for the introductory sentence. Okay? Do you get it?
Okay.
Understand now?
Okay, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
let's move to the body. So this is the introduction. You can use 1 or more sentences more. This is the body. Now, let's talk about picking pockets. So you are going to write about picking pockets and give the definition of it and how to avoid this problem. So you are going to complete in your own words, okay? So you are going to write about picking pockets and you must find a solution for this problem. Second crime is mugging. So you are going to explain what do we mean by mugging
and its solution.
and the solution. Very good. I wrote a sentence for you. Avoid walking in empty, dark streets can prevent this. Others crimes like shoplifting, so on, you can use your own words. Using cameras can limit this problem. Okay, then you are going to complete your paragraph. You can also divide your body paragraph into 2 paragraphs if you find it too long for you. You got it, boys and girls? Okay, now here you can sum up all your ideas. You can sum up all your ideas by